Mariners starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber man?
In front of it, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Swing and a miss at one in the time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's hitter. Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
From the stretch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Working to escape the first inning jam. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Batting 6, first baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So
And leading up for the Rays, second baseman.
Takes a knee-high fastball. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, look out for Josh Reddick. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, number 67. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On, he gets there to make the play, and that ends. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from St. Petersburg, Florida. Nice look there of nearby Clearwater.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Popped high in the air. Merrifield is there for it. One out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Alvarez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he watched his average drop below 280. You can look at it two ways. If you're hitting 280, that's still a compliment for a lot of guys, but he's that good a hitter, you expect him to hit higher.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready with the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. In there, a base hit. Alvarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ryan Reynolds.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reddick is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So striding in, Dominic Smith. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, number 90. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Cole Tucker. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 67 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 67.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Kiermaier will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Alvarez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends with Merrifield next to hit. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Line drive to center field. And the Rays are in the hit column.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2. I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Kevin Kiermaier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, number 40.
Number 40.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reynolds giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa
now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 5-2. Mike Mayers is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Tucker fields it clean. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pham. And that's the third out. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Number 90.
Fouled straight back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Mariners, third baseman, number 67.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jacob Stallings comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, number 8. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Mariners are down. Striding in once again, Cole Tucker. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pham moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jordan Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Aaron Judge.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 40. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone. Read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 67. He flew out in his last at-bat. Edwin Rios will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Edwin Rios is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
In now, number 90. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Cole Tucker.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Cole Tucker stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 15, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A.J. Cole was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Well, Matt, he finds himself down 0-2 now, and really that's his own fault. He's being a little bit too patient. Bases loaded, you got to go up there swinging the bat.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Now
8.
to the plate, number 8. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Longoria has got it. So digging in now, number 40, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it. In fact, this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he got a curveball, and that's the one pitch. If you catch it right, it is tailored to go out of the ballpark. It gets that little loop to you. You take the swing up on it like he did right here, and that ball travels out of the park.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Alvarez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
so coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A high fastball is in there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. 6-3 the final score today. Luis Severino earns his 8th victory of the season. Jarrell Cotton.